Actually, it looked like he was going for Lydia anyway. And a couple more Draugr. Why not? Why not? Let's keep them going. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Shock hurts, don't it? It's kind of nice to see a 1-2 combo, or I should say a 2-1 combo. Taking those guys out with one hit. That is satisfying. That does support that Labyrinthian is I'm sure it scales to your level to some degree, but it's just a harder baseline area. I mean, I was fighting whites the whole time I was in there. Alright, so time to solve the door. Alright, so the claw. Oh, go in. The claw, what color claw was that? Ivory. Says eagle, eagle. What is that last one? I don't know, I reckon I'll know it when I see it. It's definitely not the eagle or the wolf. Eagle, eagle, dragon. That's what it looks like. Nope, no wait. Just meant to put the hands down, put the claw in. Let's snatch a quick save. And let's see what kind of, I'm gonna guess boss is guarding the, I'm gonna guess word wall. I think there's more than just a word wall in here though. There's a door. Let us search our immediate vicinity. Burned book and not much else. Coin purse? Coin purse. Take the coin purse. Alrighty then. That looks like a very large chamber. Let's see what's inside. Interesting. So far, I don't see
I've never seen anything quite like
any
that.
Draugr. I guess I could put that down until I actually see something threatening. Hear a heck of a rumble. Alright, we got Draugr breaking out of their cases. A Draugr thrall. That is interesting. Oh, another named Draugr, too. His name was like Mirik something. Alright, I think I'm down to just the one. No, there's another one over there still. Getting rid of him. I'll go ahead and get a little bit of my loot done. We still have more emerging at just about all times. Hopefully that's going to shut him up. Take his mana away. Any second now. Whoa. Any second now I'll have another fire shout. There it goes. He is getting close. Survive, Lydia. Survive. Alright. We're down to just the lackeys. Considering that my Flame Atronach's even still up. Yeah, that fight was so much easier than that stuff I was doing in, hold on, I just got part of an amulet. That was so much easier than the stuff I was doing in Labyrinthian, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. So let's see here. I got a book, A Writ of Sealing. I actually want to read that first. Be bound here, Mikrul, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. Okay, so I thought that I got... hold on, I would actually be up here in apparel. Another fragment of the... Yes, I now have 2 Gauldurson amulet fragments. Health and Magicka, 30 and 30. I think I'm starting to see how this really good item is going to come together. And if you guys follow my meaning, then you're probably picking up on about just how good it is. However, there should be one more part. There should be a 3rd fragment, I think. I could be wrong. There could be more than that even. thrall. I think that's the first time I've seen thralls too. Kind of a unique enemy type. They looked pretty weak, much like the regular weaker type of Draugr. Matter of fact, it looks like a lot of them died coming out of their tomb, their crypts. I don't think I can continue on that way.
Huh?
That way kind of looks like I could continue on. Doesn't necessarily look like there's a puzzle for me to solve, so I might be cool just jamming the Dragon Claw right in. Let me check this one more time. No, I think I'm good to move on. I am going to go ahead and pop this open at least. See what's up here. What do we have? We have a coin purse. And we have a burial. Ooh, I can hear the chants too. That means I'm close to a word wall. That should be right around this next corner. Let's see what we have there. Sure enough, we have a word wall. I'm not getting attacked yet, so that makes me think that the Draugr I killed in the other room were the guardians of this word wall. Garnet and about 200 gold. That's nice. Okay, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? Frost breath. How many souls do I have? I'm most likely going to get that. Frost damage. It should be just as good as fire breath. I've got 3 souls, so let's rebuy slow time. The reason you guys just saw me rebuy slow time is because right after I got done with that fight that I did right after I got slow time, I missed some dialogue from the ghosts, so I did a reload and went back through that area a little differently, and then got the dialogue of the ghosts, and of course did not pick slow time back up, so let me favorite both of those. Now I'm down to 1 dragon soul. That's quite alright though. Frost breath. Matter of fact, I like that it's up here on the top too. F. I might just cast it out here just to waste a cooldown of it and see it. Cool. Frost all over. Okay, I didn't see anything behind the word wall. No, nothing behind. I think we're good to proceed after a quick save. Where to next? Deeper into Fulganther. Activate the sarcophagus lid. Boy, if anybody's watching that from the other side, they would probably be freaked out. You're not a Draugr. How are you emerging from their crypts? And I think I actually just did a loop. Yep. So I came back to familiar territory. And I guess there's probably one more place. What is it? Does it still say something here? Read the notes. So, okay, so I picked up notes a while back, right next to Danis's body. And I'm going to guess that the notes are going to lead me to the 3rd piece of this amulet fragment. How much space do we have here? I'm not going to read that. Actually, I think I'm going to read that right now, but I'm just going to summarize for you guys. Alright, so the notes summarize that the Gauldurson was some great wizard who had 3 sons who were also very powerful mages themselves. And they each had an amulet of power, and they coveted their father's amulet of power, and basically they killed him and broke it up, and each took a fragment with them. And then it said something about the High King being involved, and him using soldiers and mages and everything to chase down and entomb each of the 3 sons, 2 of which I've now killed, 1 of which still remains. They listed the name of a place. I think they said Reachwater Rock near Ivorstead in the southern reaches of Skyrim. So he's going to have the 3rd and final piece of the amulet, and I have fast travelable points pretty dang close to that. So let's see, the way out is over there. Let me just jump down here and take off. That's going to confuse the absolute crap out of Lydia, but I think she'll be okay. And I'm going to jump out here and see how quickly I can get to the 3rd and final dungeon. To wrap up this Gauldurson legend. This forgotten legend.
Is that one of the old ruins?
Yes, indeed, Lydia, this is one of the old ruins. Alright, so I can jump out of there. Let me come way down here. Geirmund's Hall, I've even got it. Okay. I've even got it already open, so let's go straight to it, shall we? And here we are. With nobody defending the outside of it. I almost want to... I am really, really close to being weighed down. I wonder if I have a potion that I could use once I get to like the bottom of this. Do I have a potion of strength that I could use to increase my carrying capacity? I do. 20 for 300 seconds. I'm going to try to keep that in mind as I delve in. Alright, so just to do a summary, in case somebody comes in the middle of this. Right now I'm doing the Forbidden Legend quest, and I've got one more amulet fragment to find, and it is in Geirmund's Hall, which is where I'm at now. Right over here by Iverstead. Next to the throat of the world. So... detected by a couple skeevers. They go down easily, as I would expect, and I wonder if I am to just drop into this hole. No, certainly not. No, maybe I am. Find a different way out, I suppose. Well, I guess that's about all I can try. Good thing that the water down here is deep enough to save you from any fall damage. Let's check the water real fast before we go above ground. Oh, and a treasure chest, of course. Iron greatsword, it's not magical by any means. Oh, please, no, Lydia. Okay, cool. For a second, she looked like she was going to block me. That would have been atrocious. However, she did not. I am fine. Nice thick coin purse right there on the edge. I can get to that. I know I can. There we go. I guess that full-on water is too much for the flame matronach to handle. She split right quick. Oh, those are the small ones. I only need to use one. Do not need to double cast the wee little guys. I'm probably getting close to the point where I don't need to double cast against regular bandits either. Which is cool. Uh-oh. I already opened it. I saw the trigger just too late. There's a little rope, and there's a trap on that treasure chest. Luckily, I was able to step out of the way. Easily enough. Nothing else there worth taking. A pressure plate that's probably going to get me hit by something as one of my companions walks across it. Nope, Lydia was smart. Symbols. And now pedestals. Frost. Interesting. That's the first time I've actually got to use frost on an enemy. And actually, I'm not sure that I looked. Let me... It doesn't say how much damage they do, does it? It does not indeed. Let me see if I can find out. Okay, so on the breaths, fire for each word, it says it does 50 damage, then 70, then 90. Frost breath at level 1, it says it does 10 damage a second for 5 seconds, which equates to 50. Then it also says it does a slow, and then it moves up to 14 damage a second, and then 18 damage a second, all for 5 seconds. And their cooldowns are the same too, 30, 50, 100. So Frost does the same damage, but does it over a little bit of time, and slows them down while doing it. And I'm not sure which one. I guess Frost would be the better one because it's got the slow component.